Today, DICE provided fans with more details about how Battlefield 2042's return to a class-based system will work, including information on its new Weapon Proficiency system. At launch, Battlefield 2042 featured specialists, unique characters who each had a special ability or gadget, but all weapons were available to all characters, meaning that they didn't really have roles like in past Battlefield games. DICE stated that many players found them to be polarizing. For example, it was hard to tell at a glance what enemy player could do, and the dev quickly began putting together a team to analyze what could be changed based on fan feedback. The result is not that specialists are going away entirely, but that they will instead be categorized into 4 classes Battlefield fans know and love: Assault, Support, Engineer, and Recon. Unlike some previous Battlefield games, where certain classes could only use certain weapon types, Battlefield 2042 will instead introduce weapon proficiencies for each class. These serve as an extra incentive for a class to use a particular weapon type, but doesn't restrict them from using other weapon types. Assault players, for example, will receive extra ammo magazines when using an assault rifle, while support players using an SMG will enjoy a faster draw time. The Recon class will naturally want to lean into sniper rifles thanks to a constant steady scope, and engineers will benefit from improved dispersion while using light machine guns while crouched or prone. In a match, class icons will now be displayed above the heads of players, which will help identify what class a player is and what gadgets they might be bringing into a firefight. Certain gadgets will be restricted to specialists within a particular class, such as Engineer Specialists now being the only class with access to rocket launchers. This in turn will make the game more balanced, as the team no longer has to plan around every specialist having access to every gadget. As a result, loadouts will now be per class, with every specialist within that role having access to those loadouts. DICE said that the current loadouts will be wiped when Update 3.2 arrives, and players will need to rebuild them from scratch. The update is slated to arrive later this month. In other FPS news, Hyenas is offering PC Alpha players the chance to play its brand new Plunder Ship map, We Took Manhattan, this weekend. Alpha 1.11 begins on Friday, January 20th at 9 AM Pacific Time and 12 PM Eastern, and ends Monday, January 23rd at 1 PM Pacific Time, 4 PM Eastern. During this time, players will be able to test out the newest We Took Manhattan map, which features New York references from the Brooklyn Bridge to Wall Street, with the map's centerpiece being the Statue of Liberty located in Liberty Hall. Developer Creative Assembly has also revealed the following 3 alpha test dates for the coming months. Weekend 2 is February 17th to 20th, Weekend 3 is March 10th to the 13th, and Weekend 4 is March 31st to April 3rd. I finally got a code to play, so I know what I'll be doing tomorrow. And if you want a shot at taking part, you can still sign up at playhyenas.com. Let me know if you're still a big Battlefield 2042 player, and I'll see you tomorrow.